Will this be the year that they finally get over the hump? They've had the talent to do it. You look at their team. Where's the holes on the Ravens roster? There's really not many, as much as I would love. I would love nothing more than to bet the Ravens to win the AFC or to win the Super Bowl. The reason I can't do it, though, is because of John Harbaugh. And I think a lot of people find that crazy. John Harbaugh won a Super Bowl with the Ravens. He's proved that he can do it. The problem is John Harbaugh coaches the Lamar Jackson Ravens like he coached the Joe Flacco Ravens. And when they play against the Chiefs or the Bills, and it's this matchup of Lamar versus Mahomes or Lamar versus Josh Allen, it feels like Harbaugh and the Ravens have kind of built up this idea in their head that they need to prove to themselves and everybody that they can win games through the air, when all they need to do is run the football. Playoff game against the Titans in 2019, they only had 6 carries for Mark Ingram and 3 carries for Gus Edwards. Only 9 carries for their running backs. Against the Chiefs in the AFC title game, a lot of you might remember, they only had 6 carries with their running backs in that game. And then last year against Buffalo in the postseason, Lamar Jackson had 0 design runs. Not a single design run for the greatest rushing quarterback of all time against Buffalo. That is a fireable offense from John Harbaugh. What was more infuriating about that is the fact that against the Pittsburgh Steelers the week before was the best playoff game the Ravens have played in the Lamar Jackson era. Derrick Henry ran the ball 26 times for 186 yards, and Lamar Jackson ran the ball 15 times for 81 yards. I thought they turned a corner after that playoff game against the Steelers, and he figured out how he needs to win in the postseason, and it's running Lamar. Lamar needs to get double-digit carries in every playoff game. Derrick Henry needs to get 23-plus carries in every playoff game, and then they just revert to their old ways against Buffalo. And they're going to do the same thing again this postseason. So they are capable of winning a Super Bowl. They can do it. But Harbaugh proves time and time and time again, when we get to the postseason, they just abandon who they are. They don't lean on their ground game. And that is, again, why I think they will come up short in the postseason for this upcoming year.